In the quiet embrace of a new day, the world wakes up in a soft, golden glow. The dew clings to the grass, and the mist dances over the emerald meadows, hiding the secrets of a landscape that feels almost too vast for one soul. Meet our gentle giant. For years, he has walked these fields alone, his heart mirroring the quiet stillness of the valley. He is a creature of habit, yet there is a subtle, lingering sadness in his steady, soulful gaze. But nature has a way of mending lonely hearts. From the high canopy, a spark of color descends a tiny, vibrant traveler seeking rest, and just like that, the silence of the field is broken by the light touch of feathers. It was the beginning of something unexpected, a friendship that defied the rules of the wild. Every morning, the little bird would dance through the air, his songs filling the spaces between the cow's heavy footsteps. They became inseparable. The bird found a fortress in his large friend, and the cow found a voice he never knew he needed. Even the smallest nudge from a velvet nose was met with a joyful chirp of understanding. Days turned into weeks of shared peace. They sat together under the shifting patterns of light, two completely different worlds finding a common rhythm in the simple act of existing side by side. But even the brightest summers must face the turn of the sky. The horizon grew heavy and dark, swallowing the sun. The wind began to howl, and the first drops of rain fell like cold, heavy tears. As the storm unleashed its fury, the cow stood firm against the gale. But his eyes weren't on the shelter. They were searching the gray expanse, looking for a tiny friend who couldn't fight such a violent wind. In the reflection of his eyes, there was only the chaos of the storm. The vibrant colors had vanished, replaced by the biting cold and the deafening roar of the rain. The field had never felt so large and empty. Morning arrived with a deceptive calm. The sky cleared, leaving the world drenched and sparkling under a cold sun. The cow moved slowly, his heart heavy with the fear that the storm had taken more than just the warmth. Then, a familiar flash of light caught the corner of his eye. A tiny, determined beat of wings broke through the stillness. Against all odds, the little bird returned, more vibrant than ever against the washed-out sky. He landed exactly where he belonged. The cow froze, his breath hitching in relief. The weight on his heart lifted, replaced by the gentle, familiar scratching of tiny claws upon his crown. In that moment, the world was right again. The cow closed his eyes, savoring the warmth of the sun and the presence of his friend. The trauma of the night faded into the melody of a happy songbird. They stood together, a small island of peace in a vast world. It didn't matter how big the field was or how fierce the storm had been. They were no longer alone in the landscape, because true friendship is a bond that weather cannot break. It is the light that guides us back home, no matter how far we are blown away. Remember, true friendship always finds its way back.